Hi! Hi, everyone! Hi! 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 Guys, what if today we just listen to... What if straight up... Yeah. What if we just listen to... Yeah. We're listening to just, like, my regular playlist today. We're not even fucking around with video game music or nothing. Oh, wait. Hang on. On the YouTube stream, though, that might be a problem. Alright. Wait a second. That's probably gonna be hard to think. All right, fine. I'll keep using our video game music playlist. You win. Hi, everyone. Hi. How's it going? How's your day? Congratulations on the first, Crow. You've been first 67 times on 6-7. Holy fuck. Your 67th first happened on 6-7? Bro, you might be the GOAT. Holy shit. It was destiny. It was foretold in the text, the ancient texts. It was foretold. Hi, Tech. Hi, Photo. Your first did so long. I'm glad you're back, Crow. I'm glad you're back. It's been so long since we've had you here. Hi, Metro. Hi, Daedric. Hi, Daedric. Hi, Metro. Hi, Crow. Hi, Listen. Hey, Arthensis. Thank you so much for the 23-month resub. Thank you. 6-7. So true. Hi, Arthensis. Almost 2 years, Arthensis. God damn. You're old as fuck. Hi, Photo. And the 55 stream streak. Congratulations and thank you, Arthensis. The ancient text. True. Wait. I am 2 kilobytes. He is 2 kilobytes tall or whatever. He is 2 apples tall. Happy 6-7 day. Happy 6-7, everyone. Happy 6-7. It's so it's a lovely 6-7, baby. It's cause for celebration. I think 6-7 should be a holiday for the rest of all time, to be honest with you. Also, we're getting right into the game. I'm not gonna beat around any bushes here. The only bush I'm beating around, just, you know, fill in the rest of it yourself. Will you be able to find a bidet in Akihabara? I got bad news for you, Lucid. You won't be able to find a fucking bathroom in Akihabara. They do not be putting bathrooms in easily accessible places in Akiba. I'm sorry. You got, like... Am I here? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? My Discord just reset. Why is there something on... Why is there a Fugi on stream? What is this? Goodbye, Fugi. Hi. Hi, Frosty. Call me George the way I be. Call me George W. Bush. Wait, true. Oh, to buy one to take home? In Akihabara? Absolutely not. You will not be able to find a bidet in Akihabara. You're going to want to go to probably, like, I don't know, just find like a department store somewhere. You don't have to, it doesn't have to be like in a big area. It's probably going to be the easiest to find stuff in like Shibuya or Shinjuku, like the big general shopping districts that aren't necessarily catered towards a specific interest, like how Akiba is for otaku. So I would recommend just finding a store that you think may have a department thingy, or a department store that you think may have a whatever, a bidet, and just go there. But also, you were hoping to find a bidet that turns into a mecha. That's a bit of a tall order, I think. Not sure how easily you're gonna find one of those. I absolutely applaud the idea, though. Then do something for dinner. BRB, Aga. Guys, did you see the new emote I made for Ivy last night? It's called Kevin Jaga. Wait, it's not here? Did I not add it for myself? The hell? It's so good. My emotes. IDK, how good it would be if it malfunctioned. Oh, but then you would just get put inside the mecha. Your ass would get folded inside the mecha. Okay, add, remove. It's in my... oh, I guess it doesn't show because I'm not showing those. That's weird. Anyway, if you guys would like to see the emote I made, it's this. Oh. Get in the bidet, Shinji. It'll load eventually. Well, it's unlisted, so it'll have to be relisted voiced. How's it going, Frosty? Can you find me in Aki? I'm on a whole different... yeah, can you find me in Akihabara? My Akiba recommendations are... it really... okay, so it 100% depends on what you're looking to do there, Lee said. Like, what's the goal? Your bike is... I'm sorry. That sucks. I'm not feeling great myself, both physically and mentally, as I'm sure you could tell by the title. But, we let it ride. Okay, let me add this. So that you guys know that there's badges! Guys, there's badges! Did you see this? There will be badges for the event that you can get. Look. Do you see it? Do you guys see this? Look. Do you guys see it? Yeah, there will be badges that you can get during the Pride charity stream. That shouldn't block too much if I put it up here. Hi, Mags. Hi, Mags. I need you to look at the emote that I made. Look at that. Yeah, so there's two badges. One that you can get for gifting a subscription or subscribing, and that's the Long Haft Acts of Charity. The Highland Acts of Charity, you can get just by watching, just by showing up and being there. And both of those will be available only for the duration of the charity stream, and then will never be available ever again. So if you want either of those, be there. You better be there. Meow, 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 meow. Okay. There we go. Hi. You will not be home on Saturday? What's happening? All day? I set the goal for what I save to be the high-end price. Huh? You'll be traveling around as much as you can. Yeah. In Akibusi. You have a tournament. Oh, well, the stream does go quite late, so you may be able to catch the end of it. If you'd like, but also, you know, no pressure for that, of course. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? How is that allowed on Twitch, Yaddy? How is that allowed on Twitch? He's just playing with them. Fuck. I need to do that. I got work on Saturday, but your streams usually start on the whole next day. Yeah, you probably will be fine. Okay, Elden Ring is shitting the whole bed right now. We gotta figure this out. No such thing as the wrong freak emote. I love how they never fixed whatever the fuck was wrong with Elden Ring, where it like never closes properly. Saw an emote called Cake, someone holding her own ass. It's interesting because that shit is like pretty explicitly against the emote terms of service. So I don't know why people even try to chance it, because then like I see people sometimes who are like, my emote got taken down. My emote that's feet jacking off a little my feet that are jerking off a cucumber. Oh, that emote got removed. What the fuck? It's so unfair. This is so fucked up. And then I don't know, it's just it's an interesting thing to me. Hey, can somebody head pats me again? Hi, Carl. Thank you for the care package, Carl. Hi. Oh, okay, a little more. Here we go. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay, good enough. Found out to reload the Polaroid cam I bought a few months ago. It's like $30 for 10 pictures. What the fuck? It costs $30 to reload the Polaroid? That's insane. 10 photos? Using the deans to figure out here we usually are. I do love that works though. Look at all that stuff I got on my face, guys. Wow. Wait, we need to re-roll the seed. Oh, the last seed that we had was 6-7. It started with 6-7. That would have been perfect. How's your day going, Yachty? Hi. Hi, Yachty. Hi. Hi. Wow. Hi. Do you want an Impo 6-7? It depends on what it would be, I guess. It's fine. I'll watch your stream while on the field playing. Yeah, just put me in your pocket. My day, we're starting a new Minecraft mod pack soon, so yeah, hell yeah. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta figure these things out. Or the week is over. I'm gonna get our milestones. +2, +2, +2, and then -2, -2, -2. Improv 16 +1. For what? Oh, for 6-7. Oh. I mean, me and one other person because all our friends are chuds and flakes and hate us. Is this gonna? Is it? Didn't you have some issues with a Terraria mod pack server that you were trying to do? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with Elden Ring right now. It's just giving me a black screen. I guess we could. Task manager close it. You know I did. You know I Control Shift Escape to close that bitch. Like 5 times. But it's not. This task manager doesn't even see it as, oh, there it is. Okay, end task. I'm very confused as to what the fuck is going on. I've not had this issue before. Go away, Elden Ring. Go. End task. All of our group is gone on that one too, with me and the same person. It's the only 2 left on that. Yeah, so it's this, you're starting a server with the same group that was already flaky as fuck. And you know it's not gonna happen. Okay. I guess maybe I closed the randomizer. Probably because something crashed, I guess. Okay, run the randomizer as admin. Reroll seed, randomize. We'll just wait for that to go again. So how's everybody doing? You like my title today? I thought it was kind of funny. You're also saying Discord restarted as Elden Ring died? Oh, that's true. Wait, you're right. That did happen. But I don't want to reset my PC. I don't want to fucking do that. Our entire plan has to have him there for at least day 1, and if we're lucky, 2 before literally all but the one dude leaves. Why are you even bothering? Why even bother playing with this group? Sounds like you need a new group. Restart your game. I'm trying, randomizer. Launch Elden Ring. Waiting. Eat the randomizer, see what happens. It's probably going to be a PC restart is the solution. All right, Elden Ring's broken, I guess. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Elden Ring. Bye-bye. It's a sign from God himself that I'm not supposed to be playing this game. Got it, Mr. God. Understood. You know what that means, baby. Okay, Slay the Spire or the Magic Arena draft that I have. I have a quick draft on Magic Arena I could just run down. Nah, Slay the Spire's more chill. Slay the Spire 2. All right, and because I can be lazy as fuck, I'm literally just leaning back, holding my mic next to my face. That's how we're gonna do this. Okay, move my chat up there. I'm not gonna move this back though, motherfucker. And then we gotta move that thing to, because streaming is so hard. It's the hardest job on earth. Slay Spire 2 is amazing. I'm a huge fan. It's very pog. I can't get enough of it, basically. Slay the Spire. There we go. It's awesome. I did see that. I saw when they made the Steam page for Dice Vaders. I saw that literally like the day it went up, because I saw it, like it appeared in my in like my Steam news at the top of my client. And so I was like, "Oh, what's this?" And then I clicked on it and I went, "Oh, mega fucking poggers." I was actually just thinking about that the other day. I was like, "Man, I should play some more Star Vaders." That game was peem. Game was one of my favorite games of the past few years. Absolutely. Hey, by the way, did you guys see the fucking Persona announcement? Holy shit, man. Did you guys see that? Hi, Mew Mew. Hi. We just started, so the runs are going... Oh, I'm about to take 16 damage. Not well. I'm gonna update you, Mew Mew. Runs are not going good. Ooh, but an upgraded bouncing flask. Oh, don't mind if I do. I don't actually see it, but I was told about it. Well, I mean, it's not super long. It's the kind of trailer that's like, you know, those like stupid fucking movie trailers that are like, it's a teaser for the trailer. It's a trailer for the trailer. And they're like, the trailer's dropping. It's that kind of shit. It's an announcement, essentially, is all it is. However, it is really cool. And it's got a certain vibe for sure. It's got a vibe. Yeah, like oh my god, the Elder Scrolls 6 pre-trailer. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Elder Scrolls 6, it's coming eventually, probably. Does anybody? Okay, no offense to you if you're an Elder Scrolls fan. Does anybody give a shit about Elder Scrolls 6? Is anybody like? Does anyone actually care about that? Yes. Oh. That's I'm sorry about that one. Sorry about that one. Yumia. That's rough. Pretty sure they canceled it at some point. What? So it got like uncanceled. People who haven't learned their lesson. I've been waiting. Damn. I mean, I kind of like Skyrim was all right. Am I clamoring for another one? Not particularly. You know, it's like okay. Am I dead? I'm dead. Well, they didn't cancel it. They put it on the back burner to work on Starfield, which yeah, I don't know if that's a good sign. Oh, Impo, hi, Tech. But yeah, a ton of stuff got announced this week. FF7 remake part 3. Is that the final remake? Can I say, is that the final fucking remake? Can I don't know when to invest in Final Fantasy 6. A 7. That was an accident. That was literally an accident. I didn't even mean to do that. Final Fantasy 6, 7, dude. I don't know why that. I did not sleep well last night, so my brain is not fully there. But 7 Revelation is the last part of the remake trilogy. Okay, well that's good. Oh, you have to show me something? Okay, what is it? I don't really care for ESX. I'll just play Skyrim and mod to hell, so it's not actually Skyrim anymore. I feel like there's just like, there have to be better fantasy RPGs out there by this point, you know? Like, what is it that Skyrim offers? What is it that Elder Scrolls broadly offers that something else doesn't? I'm not saying, by the way, that Elder Scrolls is not an influential franchise and that like Morrowind or Oblivion are like, I'm not saying they're games that you should like not care about. I'm just asking like, what is it about the Elder Scrolls series now that compels people when so much of what I've heard about it is like, yeah, it doesn't work and it's shit. Gigantic community that devoted their stuff just as much as the Sims fans. Sheesh. Those girls offer a broken game that you can mod any way you want. I guess, is it the fact that they're so easy to mod? Because I guess that, I mean, that's a fair point. Rose is obsessed with both series. Wait, really? Damn, I miss Rose. Did Rose ever read the second novel, by the way, Crow? Mostly the modding. Send a post in an on-stream chat, but take a look at this artist profile. Okay. On stream. I did see that. I did see this mod for Slay the Spire. But look at the profile, you say. Okay. Media. Whoa! That's... How do we know that the Silent has a mole right there? We have no evidence to suggest that the Silent has a mole right there. What the fuck? This is nuts. This is actually crazy. What STS mod? The modding community does cook. Well, I feel like the modding community for Slay the Spire is also huge. And apparently this one is even easier to mod. Hey, did you know it's super easy to mod your 3DS or whatever? Oh yeah, did they announce Monster Hunter DLC? What else did they announce? Alien ISO 2, a new Spyro, Persona 6. I mean, I'm the most excited for Persona 6 without a doubt, I think. I think that's the thing that's got me like, okay. A Mom of War also true. Mom of War. It's got the Chuds very mad. It's got the Chuds fucking furious that there's a woman in their game. It's got the Chuds wanting to kill me. Monhunt DLC for what game? Which one? What are you fucking stupid? Take a guess, bozo. Take a guess which one it is. I'm glad that they're mad. Me too, honestly. I don't want them to ever be happy. And that's not even, that's like mostly a joke, but it's like, it's kind of rooted in not a joke. Like, I don't think those people, like, deserve happiness, I guess. Is that controversial? Is that allowed? How they feel about when they see a woman in their game is how I feel when I see a game that looks really cool, but the protagonist is an ugly and annoying man. I'm like, well, shit, I'm not gonna play this now. You kidding me? Welcome back, Ardensis. Hi. So all of them? Yes. Do you notice what game we're playing right now, Mew Mew? I have a hint for you. It's not a AAA title with a gruff, ugly man as the protagonist. Focus, M. We have to get into Bowser's Castle, and you know what that means. Yeah, trouble. So true. Oh, true, Mario. Oh, you see, people are mad at Stellar Blade 2 for the opposite reason. Sorry, people are mad at Stellar Blade 2 for not being sexy enough? Is it the same, like, gooners that are mad at that game as well? Or is it like... Because I saw the trailer for Stellar Blade 2. I was like, the main character kind of looks like a kid. Kind of looks like a child. It's giving child for sure. It's like, and based on how the first game treated the main character, I'm just like, I'm into it, I guess. I'm like, kind of like, maybe we don't have to play Stellar Blade 2. Until Dawn 2, Telltale's come back with Wolf Among Us Remaster and Wolf Among Us 2. They're making an Among Us 2? Holy fuck. They really know what the people want. I'm joking, but I hear that is also something that is happening, is that they're making Among Us 2. She's based on a Korean model? Oh. Then it's fine. I just saw one screenshot of the main character, and it looked... I thought the main character was a kid from the screenshot. Is it not? Is it normal? Is the model normal? Is the character model normal, I should say? I'm gonna take exactly 36. I just threw out my whole fucking hand without even thinking. Why did I do that? Guys, why the fuck did I'm taking exactly full. That was funny. Guys, don't forget Among Us TV show. Holy shit, it's only 6 years late. Among Us TV show. I mean, I do need to play Stellar Blade 1. I very much need to play Stellar Blade 1. Apparently. Because it's got like a Nikke collab. And the main character's hot. Which is like... When I'm obsessed with the main character that's hot, it's different because it's like woke. It's like in a woke way, you know? It's like a reclamation of my identity and my sexuality, you know? Whereas like when a straight cis man does it, it's like it's unwoke. Yeah, of course, Saga. Thanks, Mew Mew. I knew you would be with me. Wait, are there Nair outfits in Stellar Blade 2? Well, yeah. Sorry to all the cishet men here, but you are first on the chopping block when my regime takes over the worlds. All of you. We're gonna send you to the chokey and make you gay, no matter what. Can I say that? Even if it's not serious, can I say that? Is that allowed? Is this allowed? I thought I was on the chopping block first. No, Yaddy, we are not going to put you down. I don't think so. I really can't say that. So much for free speech. So much for the First Amendment. Whatever. No, it's fine. I didn't want to say my mind anyway. No, hon, you're already chopped. Oh, shit. Got her ass. On Twitch? Okay, that's a good point, yeah. And who knows? It might even be fine on Twitch. Because I was pretty clear about the fact that it wasn't serious. But who knows? Straight people do have the thinnest skin of all time. No offense. The what? Hi. Welcome in. Survival? Do you prefer to be called Survival? What's up? Among Us TV show. Yeah, get excited. Actually, do you know who's the star of the Among Us TV show? It's me. They hired me as a star. Impo. And not my real self. They hired this. They hired my pixel model right here. This is what they hired to be the main character of the Among Us TV show. Interesting creative decision, but, you know, it's like, whatever. Ben Starr's his name? Ashley Johnson. No, wrong. That sounds like a furniture company or something. Or, what was that one huge scandal with Ashley Madison back in the day? Was it like a bunch of data got revealed? Anyway, welcome in though, Survival. Thank you so much for swinging by. What brings you here? Get that bag. Just a data leak. Boring. Hi. Tips my cowboy hat to you. Howdy do. Well, okay, so that's not the cowboy hat. That's clown nose and a bald cap. Tips your headphones off of your bald head. Data leak on a dating website for cheaters seems pretty fun. Wait, is that what the place was for? Was it for people who cheated? Is that why? What the fuck? Oh, did Cell direct you here? Thank you, Celeste Altaloon. Thanks. Well, thanks, Celeste. What the freak? Well, so it's explicitly advertised as a here's a way to find somebody to cheat on your partner with easily. That's crazy. Maybe it was a psyop. Maybe that was the goal the whole time. Maybe it's like they started it with the intent of exposing a bunch of cheaters. What's wrong with NYC, who said? I mean, I would say that I'm also not really a fan of New York City from the time that I spent there. I really did not enjoy it. Oh, the Knicks. I see. How many Nicholases are on the team if they named the whole team after him? That's kind of crazy. You ever think about that? The basketball players, so it's the players are gonna burn the city down. It's not the fans. The players are gonna burn the city down. What the hell? That doesn't seem like that's how that normally goes. Me want to become famous and suddenly forget how to be a good person. See, I think here the secret is that to become famous. Well, I don't know if it applies the same. You know, I don't know if it's the exact same as like. As becoming a billionaire, but like I would say for sure that you cannot be a billionaire and be a good person. I think that's like an easy slam dunk home run take. Once I'm president, I'll be pretty famous for the. That's true. The pit is gonna go crazy. I'm very excited for that. The website was genuinely made for cheaters to meet cheaters. The owners were defending their habit of cheating. Wait, based. I love cheating. Cheating is so fun because it gives me a competitive advantage. Put that chat. No, don't. No, don't. No, wait, don't. Hang on. Wait a second. Don't do that. I've recovered from my nice. Everybody point and laugh at Arctic Mew. Clee. If you touch the card, you have to tap it. Oh, fuck. Really, Dramus? Okay. Touches all your cards and taps them. You said I had to. Sorry, Dramas. You said I had to. How's it going, Drachmas? Fuck, miss. Please don't get Cheeto dust all over my cards. Why? But it's literally you can't tell me to not do that. It's literally my right to get Cheeto dust on your cards. All right. You woke up an hour ago. Damn. That kind of day, huh? Yeah, same though. TBH. Quite similar for me. Touches you and taps. Well, no, I woke up actually 5 hours ago. What am I saying? What do you mean same info? You woke up a fine amount of time ago. You woke up at 5:45 a.m. or p.m. We're the same. The tech sleeping schedule. Yeah. The tech sleeping schedule. PM? You know what? I'm really happy for you, Arctic. Do you have a job? I'm just now realizing I was gonna ask you did the week tire you out? But I feel like for some reason I don't know that. I feel like you do, but also not. I've been hella tired for no reason. IDKY. I think they call that depression. You do contract work. Okay. Enchant a card with clone. What's the funniest card that we could enchant with clone? Flechettes, maybe? No, it takes away the other enchantment, though. I'm depression. It's funny how depression, literally, it does physically alter your physiology. Clone your curse? Wait, yeah, Mew. Yeah, Mew. Okay. I don't really have a good clone target here now. Maybe exposed, but that's still eating up a draw. You need something that cantrips to get something good as a clone target. I think you go Pale Steers and just accept it as a nice little boon if it happens. Cloned Big Bang. Oh, baby. I don't know why I took this Corrosive Wave. It doesn't do anything. We don't have any card draw. We all got that in a multi-run with me. I want to do some multi with the gang. When did it do that? Oh, son of a freaking biscuit. I love Slay the Spire. This game rules.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, tourists. Hi. Thank you for the not lurk, tourists. Hi. Hi. How's it going? How are ya? I love Sling Spires twice. You're on thin ice there, bucko. This is the third Slay the Spire game, didn't you know? Don't you know? Silent Spires die twice. Wait. Am I stupid? Okay, no. The poison just gets hit by the thing. You're right outside of the lack of sleep. Everyone, that's the mood today, huh? I didn't sleep well. Mew Mew just woke up. Dramas didn't sleep well. I guess that's Sunday, yeah. Draw 7 for free? Sure. You fell asleep at like 1 p.m.? Okay, wait, sorry, what? You got 4 hours of sleep? You literally got 4 hours of sleep. Is this correct? Hi, cat. Hi. Ooh, hidden daggers. Yes. Why did you go to bed at 1 p.m.? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like so lost. How and also why? Hidden dagger with +1 draw. Oh baby, yeah, it's quite nice. I'm just dead here though, so it doesn't matter. Bye bye. We died. There's a dark joke in there. It's okay. You can say 9/11 on 6/7. It's 6/7, everyone. 6/7. Happy 6/7. They give you the care package, Carl. I hate that thing, man. I'm not a fan of that thing. What do we get? Pantograph and Orcalcum? Alright, now we've got a survivable run going. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been sleeping too well recently either, but I did. The reason there are no sheets on this girl's bed is because I washed them yesterday, and that was a big task because I have a lot of plushes. I have a lot of plushies that I have to find a safe spot for, and then before I can even begin stripping the sheets. Even more of a zoomer than that. Hey, for the record. So did you not put them back on? Well, so what happened was, okay, so here's what happened, all right? Okay. I do tend to be more Helios, Daitaku Helios coded than Celestial Saloon, I think, but she might dispute that. Now, Sekiro, no worries, cat. So what happened, Drachmas, was that I put the sheets in the dryer, moved them from the washer to the dryer, as one does, and then came back and then took a gummy, right? And so what happened was it hit before they were dry. And then I was like mostly there. I was like, okay, I can do this. I should do this before I really get lost. And then I got lost because the sheets in the dryer weren't fully dry. So I went to grab them. They weren't dry. I was like, okay, I'll leave them and come back and get them. And then it hit and it was over. It was all over from there. There was no coming back from that. There wasn't a single universe where that worked. So I was in Ivy's chat and I was like, what do I do? And she said, just sleep on just one night without sheets on the bed. It'll be fine. But also, I did manage to put on just the top because I didn't want to just sleep on the mattress. I thought that was going to be kind of gross. So I did put on the top sheet, though I don't have the thingy that goes at the pad thingy that goes underneath it. The whatever that is. So I don't have that, so I gotta take that sheet back off, and I put the pillowcases on. I managed to do that, but I did not have the energy to do all my plushies, put all my babies back on, because I was very tired. My babies are very important to me, so it says a lot about my physical and mental state at that moment, I think. They're home. No, they're not homeless. They currently live in a bag on top of my laundry. And they're fine. They're okay. They told me. They told me it was okay. You only have one plushie? Drachmas, what are you doing with your life? By age 30, your social circle should be discussing the newest Pokemon plushies. Oh, wait, that's so cute. Oh, wait, okay. Question. What does she think of it though when she sees it? Like, what's does it not like freak her the fuck out? Does she think it's another dog? Like, what? Apathy? All right. I mean, I feel like I would be a little weirded out, but you know, that's just me. Whatever, we'll take Nightmare. I don't think we make it through these next few fights, guys. I don't think we win this. Especially not if you open up by just... Are you fucking stupid? Finally, the SCS2 mods I want are being made. Yeah? Like what? What mods? They even got robots try... Wait, is the game today? Holy. Are we dead? Yeah, we take almost a little more than exact lethal. Guys, I think I suck at Slay the Spire. What the fuck? Hi, Chai Guy. Hi. Hi. Hi, Chai Guy. Hi. How's it going? 810 is hard? What the hell? Really? You sent a video? Let me see. The guy going, call the National Guard. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. Wait, did you guys hear that? You didn't. Okay, good. Yeah, those people are insane. Those people are... They might actually burn the city down. That might actually happen. I did this wrong. Hang on. Transform first, then maybe upgrade. Transform a strike. What do we get? A haze. Yeah, I'll upgrade that. I'm doing okay, Chai Guy. How'd you sleep last night? We're discussing how everybody slept, because apparently everybody slept awful last night. Or last afternoon if you're Mew Mew. I also really need that, Yadi. Unfortunately, I don't think it will be, because the original creator of the mod stopped updating it like a few years ago. So the odds of us getting it ported into 2 is so unlikely. And that really sucks. And Soul Bad Guy. Can I tell you, I opened up Strive the other day just to fuck around. I was like, hey, you know what? I kind of feel like playing Strive. And the Elfelt combos, they came back to me like instantly. It was so great. I was like, I get it. I'm feeling it. Oh no. Oh no. What? What's wrong, Dramas? What's wrong with Strive? Dude, this decay sucks. Fighting games. Do you not like fighting games? I mean, can I be real with you? I don't really like fighting games either. I don't love fighting games. I like, it's really just Strive that I've ever enjoyed playing for the most part. Like P4A, Persona 4 Arena. Wow. Persona 4. Wow. I don't know what P4A is. Penis for all. Is that it? New Persona 4. I did see that. I did see that. Are there any Persona 4 fans in the chat? I'd like to have the Persona 4 fans' opinion on this. What do the Persona 4 fans think of the Persona 4 remake? Revival? Didn't it already get a remake? No, this is the remake. It got a golden. So it got its own royal version. I feel like we didn't need a P4 remake. I don't know. Have you seen the OG version? It's a little busted. It definitely looks like it's from not recently. I love remakes. I'll never play. Making sequels. I love remakes. I'll never play. Making sequels release more slowly. Okay, that is a good point. I genuinely don't have a rebuttal for that. That part does suck. That part is not good. But have you considered that it creates a lot of value for the shareholders when they do that? Do you think they're gonna cut anything? Do you think they're gonna redo the bit with the? Isn't there a somebody who is either a femboy or trans, and there's a lot of debate about which way they identify theoretically? You think they're gonna do anything with that? Looking on stream, please. The state of Persona 4 right now. Oh, the state of Persona 6, and it's just a fucking. It's the basic cube you start with when you open Unity. Okay, that's really funny. That's really good. Is that real? Is that real? They haven't done anything? I mean, that trailer, have you guys seen the trailer for P6? I'm fucking with it. I may not be that much of like a horror game Andy, but I like because I was literally thinking during the trailer before it started, I was like, what are they gonna do? They did like television, they did shooting yourself in the head with a gun, and they did like your mobile phone. Like they need to come up with a different way to like enter whatever version of the metaverse it is. And then they were like, hold my beer, I got you. I won't say what the idea is, but it's pretty clear, I think, what it might be. I'm for sure gonna play that though. That I'm definitely interested in that. Thinking about how much money Atlas is gonna take from you. It is gonna be $70, isn't it? Fuck. It's gonna be $70, isn't it? Oh man. I haven't even bought Forza Horizon 6 yet either. Can they stop coming out with games? Like, holy shit, man. They really just be making them shits every month, and it never ends. I don't have that kind of time. Are you kidding me? What am I supposed to do? Not even just the $70? What do you mean? In like merch and stuff or what? The fact I'm going to buy SMT 5 Vengeance and SMT 4 and SMT 3 and also P4R and now P6. Okay, you are the target demographic, huh? You're going to buy every single one of those? Really? Damn. I guess I respect the dedication to your franchise, but holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Wait, so is SMT5, is that the like it's royal but for Shin Megami Tensei 5? Holy fuck, look at that. We don't even have to do anything. I treat my lack of money very poorly. Yeah, me too. Oh, now this is a good vibe song. Excuse me. Look at all the value. I love Sly. They cooked so hard with this fucking mechanic. Play more cards off the top of my draw pile. Ooh. In terms of money, I can maybe buy a Big Mac, and here I am. Okay, so how the hell are you gonna buy all those games then, girl? Where are you gonna get the games? Where are you gonna get the money to buy the games? If you literally don't have the money. Can't even buy a Big Mac? Do we need to start a GoFundMe for you? Hey guys, by the way, have you guys seen the fucking Lego situation? Holy fuck. The Lego situation is fucking crazy, dude. The Lego situation, I was talking about, I think I talked about it on stream last time, but I can't get over it. I was telling my brother about it, and he was like completely astounded. The police were corrupt. Yeah, what a fucking shocker. The police in a red state are the insanely corrupt and inept. Wow. I mean, we know that police kind of everywhere are like that, right? But that department specifically, I would never want to be anywhere near their jurisdiction, because oh wait, was there an update? What happened, Daddy? What happened? Wait, I need the update. I mean, like, you can probably tell based on when I talked about it and why, but I was only abreast of the situation because of Ludwig. So last thing I saw was that the unredacted body cam footage leaked. I did see that, and it don't look good for the cops. Let's just say that. Bro's like, yeah, we never tried to take it. We actually tried to give it back. I'm willing to talk to them in person to make sure this never happens again. Yeah. Oh, wait, I did see that. Yeah, whatever, buddy. I'm sure you believe that. I bet you really do. Do you get a bunch of potions, or will you get more cards? I want more cards. More Sly. Yes. Yes, there we go. Oh, baby. Worth. They said the collection was only 90K and not 200K. We only sold $90,000. Okay, but did you also see in the lawsuit that is being levied against by, I think it's by Bricks and Minifigs against the previous owners, that they like defaulted on the like the store payments or whatever. And so that's like, it wasn't like they just came and took the store out of nowhere. Apparently they were like, they had legally lost control of the, like, there was legal justification for corporate to come and take over the store. However, that does not also mean you just take over the inventory, but also there's a chance that the people sold the people that got the store taken over from them. Apparently, there's a chance that they sold those Legos. They sold the old guy's Lego collection already and didn't pay him for it. And that's why this is such an issue. And I think that, can I be real with you guys? I think that's the most likely thing that happened. I think the lady that had the store, Crystal or whatever, that had the store previously, I think because apparently they were not doing well as owners of the franchised location anyway. I think they sold them and didn't pay the old guy. And then when this whole thing started, they got defensive thinking they were talking about like some other Legos. And they were like, yeah, no, you don't own this. So Ben is doing all that shit thinking he's in the right. The store people are doing all their shit thinking they're in the right. Meanwhile, the fucking lady who sold the Legos is just sitting back and letting it all happen. And then going to court for, I don't know. It's a crazy situation. I can't wait for the movie version starring Tom Hanks. Who will Tom Hanks play? Will he play Ben? Reckless Ben? But the parent company likes to come up with flimsy excuses to take over franchises. Can I say, the company looks fucking stupid. Okay, Bricks and Minifigs, like, it's a Lego reseller, I guess. But like everything, like their logo looks like, it just looks like amateur. I don't know how to describe it. It looks like a tier below what you would expect like an actual company to have. You know what I mean? And oh my God, you're absolutely right. They have been getting bodied over 90K. Like the absolute state of the PR crisis happening at Bricks and Minifigs headquarters. Oh my God, they must be, it's the worst week of their lives, probably. And actually, definitely that's like the worst week of their lives, for sure. You kidding me? That would suck. I would not want to deal with any of that shit. But it is really fun to watch. Really fun to watch as an onlooker. So thank you for all being horrible people. It's like I was just thinking, like, basically everybody involved in the situation, aside from the guy who got his Legos stolen, is a huge piece of shit. Like, I don't think there's anyone aside from him in the entirety of all of the things that have happened back and forth. Not a single fucking one who isn't like in the wrong. And I think that's my genuine opinion. But the video that like summarized all of it, those are good. Very, very good to watch. I don't know why I said "but" at the start of that. It's not like it doesn't really contradict with anything I said previously. Not saying I'm a thief, but if I ever got stealing and had my entire reputation ruined, I'd much rather it be for multiple hundred thousands of dollars and not a lesser amount. So you're saying you'd do it differently? You're built different? You're saying you would literally you'd win? Nah, I'd win. I kind of feel the same way though. Like, if I were a thief, I'd at least be a little smarter about it. I wouldn't be so fucking stupid. You know what I mean? And like, I feel the same way about the police. Like, they have to be some of the dumbest cops on the planet, right? They have to be some of the dumbest cops on the planet. I genuinely can't think of any other, like, how are you that stupid? I don't know, man. You are built different. Yeah, and we know that. And so that's why. When you strike it rich, you're gonna give half the money to me? Seems like the average cop to me, from my experience. Well, actually, you make a good point. You make a good point. I mean, I don't really fuck with the police myself. We take what? We go to 6? Yeep. This guy does so much damage. What the flipping heck, man? Okay, now we're talking. Hidden dagger, my beloved. Hi, Max. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Thank you for the. Thank you for the. We go to 2. Care package. Ugh, I don't know why that was so hard to get out. The brain is not braining today, gamers. The brain is not braining. Was that worth it? I don't think that was worth it. We have to make it through 2 fights at 2 HP. Yeah, I think we're dead as fuck, guys. I think this run is over. What the fuck was I thinking? Why did I do that? What the fuck? What? Why would she do this? Why would I give half the money to you? I got a niece to buy stupid shit for every holiday. Oh, so you hate me? Is that what you're trying to say? You fucking hate me? You want me to die? Is that it? Yeah, it's not looking good for the gamers, I have to say. We have enough block, though. Got beef with my sister? I need to buy my niece loud toys? Okay, never mind. That's totally worth it. Totally a very valiant cause, I think. We take exact lethal and die. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. I'll be right back. It's time for Impo to go to the bathroom. Enjoy this song. No, not that song. This song. This song. This song. This song. Sure. Hi, I'm back. Hi. 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 Apparently, Persona 6 is not about spies or anything of the sort. It's focused on urban legends and the occult, which is pretty cool. We'll get more Slay Spire 2 mods because apparently never satisfied. Are there any good ones? You should go watch the Persona 6 trailer. It's really cool. Sorry, I was looking at a social media website in the interim, and I see a post from a guy named Wesley that says, "Guy at pre-release was about to lose, so he shouted, 'Feel my conqueror's hockey,' and farted so hard he shit his pants." And then the person posted a picture of the seat that the guy was in with there's like a wet stain on it. What the fuck, man? What the hell? That's... Feel my conqueror's hockey, dude. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy funny. That it's also disgusting. Oh, don't get me wrong. It's absolutely disgusting, but holy man. That's aura, man. I hate to say it. The One Piece mod pack, they have Conqueror's Hockey tied to the player ID, and I don't have it. Well, okay. What is Conqueror's Hockey? What does that mean? I know it's some anime shit, but I don't know what. It's from One Piece, but like, what does it do? It makes you conquer the hockey? What is a hockey anyway? Any One Piece fans in here? Oh, sorry. No, most of the people here have good taste. My bad. Got him. Firing shots at One Piece for no reason. Got him. Oh, okay. No, wait, come back. Most? Okay. Maybe it's just me who has good taste. One Piece. So true, Max. One Piece. One Piece is real. The ability to assert your will over others? What's the, like, mind control? Or, like, literally just, like, manipulation tactics? Yeah, I've Conqueror's Hockey. I manipulated my girlfriend into whatever. I guilt tripped her into... I can't make the bit land. I'm too tired for it. But the idea is funny, and that's really most of the... Really most of it. I just got a message. Yo, Mags, I just got a message from Smooby that says one of the guys at the LGS will straight up build me Boros Hammer if I bring the Sacred Foundries. Holy shit. Okay. I think I'll just take that offer probably. Holy flippin' nuts. Makes him pass out unless they have the power and will to become a king / the best at something. Oh, I don't, so... Hi! Oh my gosh, hi, Mew! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi! I don't know if I know you. I don't think I've seen you before. Hi! Welcome in! My name is Impo. What were you playing? Dread Out Keepers of the Dark. I don't know if I know this game. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! How you doing? I gave you a follow. Hockey in general is the thing I made to justify Luffy punching people who can turn into smoke and stuff. It's a great manga, I swear. Alright, yeah, sure. Yeah, Slay the Spire is goated. We do be loving Slay the Spire in this house. It's my special interest. Hi! Nice to meet you. How did you find us? Were we on like your recommended or something? And do you prefer to go by Mew? I assume Mew. Wait, Mew? Arctic Arctic. Holy. Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad, Mew Mew. Whatever. Guess I'll freak myself. I hope you had a great stream though. My name is Impo. I play a lot of Souls games, single player games, a lot of roguelites, a lot of Slay the Spire. I do like randomizer speedruns. I've got a charity stream happening this Saturday in a little under a week. We have a special charity stream. There's a big promo for it on the right there behind my head here. And there'll be like special badges you can get and a lot of cool stuff. So if that interests you, we'll be fundraising for Trans Lifeline this upcoming Saturday. And I've got a few guests lined up. I'll Google what hockey actually is in a bit, like more specifically or something. I don't know. I'm just trying to get food. Pride was fun, but oh yeah, hell yeah, Lemon. It has some good poutine, some Pride poutine. Anyway, though, Mew, if you or any of your raiders need to bounce from, you know, after stream, please, I totally get it. Feel free. Feel free to lurk, leave, whatever you gotta do. I super duper appreciate the raid. Thank you. And I'll try to check you out at some point. Poutine would go crazy right now. Oh, Poutine would fix me probably. You guys excited for the charity stream? Why do I just ask you guys if you're excited? Why do I do that so much? Is it because I'm insecure? And probably yes. Oh, yes? Okay, that's why? All right. It's gonna be a good time. We got Ivy. We got Yoblert. We got some guy named Prowling_Megas. That guy slipped onto the list at the last second. I don't really know who the fuck he is or what he's doing there, but apparently he's gonna be hijacking it at some point, so yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. I managed to rope Celeste Altaloon into it. I've heard of Slay the Spire, but no. Oh my gosh, it's so fun. Are you a fan of like card games at all, Mew? It's basically just like a card game that it's different every time and it's single player, but it's really fun. I have like 400 hours in the first one. The only thing I know about Conqueror's Hockey at Yadi is that I saw a post from like the back of one of the One Piece like volumes that was like notes from the readers or whatever, and there was one that said, "When I glared at my little brother, he began to cry. Could this be a sign that I have Conqueror's Hockey?" And then Oda replied, "Please stop being mean to your little brother." That's just fucking hilarious to me. Wait a second. When I glared at him, he began to cry. I might be just like Monkey D. Luffy. Hold on. This part 2 is a card game that's good because you don't have to fight real people. That does tend to be an influence in your degree of fun, I think, is how much you're playing against real people. Mango. My mango is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody. There seems to be no. Oh no, there is. You just have to build it. You have to build it yourself. You like by like building the deck as you play, you put together a combo that can like take it out and go infinite, or like kill the enemy in one turn or something like that. It's really fun. It's nice not having to worry about whether or not your opponents in this game are wearing deodorant. Yeah, instead it's just me that's not wearing deodorant. Instead, I'm inflicting the damage on my opponent. No, I actually ran out of deodorant last week and I had to make an emergency run to go get some because I was like, I can't fucking do this, man. Throwing out cards like this? Yeah, I've played a lot of this game. So whoops. Sorry, I clicked off the Slay the Spire and my OBS is right next to it. So most of it is pretty second nature to me, at least on this class. Like I know what I'm doing or what I want, what I'm gonna do, that sort of thing. And also Mew, I do pretty much only play the silent, yeah. I don't know, I like the silent. I just think she's neat. You know? Thought I was about to run out, so I bought more. It's been a month and the stick still isn't. What the fuck? What brand of deodorant do you use? Observation hockey makes you see. Okay, wait. There's 3 types of hockey: observation, armament, and conquers. It's all manifestation of will, but conquers is like that, but much better. Observation hockey makes you like see the future or some shit, and armament makes you stronger if you want to punch people made of light or smoke or rubber. Wait, so which one does Monkey to Luffy have? Which one is he? Is he Conqueror's hockey? He has all 3? What the fuck? That's not fair for everyone else. He has all of them? That's bullshit. No wonder he's the main character, man. Most of the strongest in the world have all 3. What about the guy who said the One Piece is real and then his cock was out? What about that guy? Did he have Conqueror? Did he have all 3? It's very important that I know the answer to this. He had all 3? Okay. And he still died. Curious. Bit of a spoiler, but you should try Claw Build with Defect. It's pretty cool. I have done that in Slay the Spire 1. I haven't done it in this one yet. I haven't played much Defect yet. One Piece is the One Piece. Fair, I've only been playing Region. I was just curious. Yeah, it's mostly just that, like, I don't know. I really fuck with the silent. And also, the real big thing, Mew Mew, is that I have not... I still haven't beaten A10 on silent, which is what I'm shooting for. So that's... Like, once I beat A10, I'll probably start, like, playing more Necrobinder and stuff like that. It's just right now I'm, like, still trying to beat A10 on this fucking class, but it's impossible because Act 1 on the silent is pure hell. The humiliation ritual. I believe in you, thank you. Well, I'm at A10 right now. It's just, like, if I can beat it or not. I have not beaten other A10s, but I did get A20 in 1, so... Oh, man, beat it. Okay, no worries. I love the enthusiasm. You are the jump master. Thank you, Apex Legends. I'm the jump master. Holy flip. I must admit to you, Impo, I haven't caught up with One Piece and I'm at the start of the best arc. And you're also 3 years behind. Okay, what is the best arc? What, everybody... No discussing. Right now, say what the best arc in One Piece is. All at once. 3, 2, 1, go. None? Okay, Darkness. A fella after my own heart. Apparently Wano. None. All right, Mew Mew. All right. You guys are getting it. You guys are getting it. I don't watch One Piece. Me neither. I'm not interested in losing many hours. Haters, skip. Look. Yeah. Is there a problem with being a hater? Let a girl be a hater sometimes. Razor tooth. Interesting. What? Should I become more of a hater? Why does One Piece get 1K chapters and not Hunter x Hunter? Type fucking shit. Oh my god, Dramus. Dude, I mean, I get it. I really appreciate that he's working hard, but more. Imagine the reality we could live in. I mean, I do think that One Piece is pretty influential, and it's probably helped a lot of people in their lives, you know? I think it's done a lot for people, but also I'm just not that into it. So I don't really fuck with it. Is all. I have no problem with long stuff. I'm fairly caught up with Hunter x Hunter 2. I used to not have a problem with long stuff, but that has kind of changed as I've gotten older. Now I'm kind of like, I love something that I fuck with something that ends. Well, I'll just put it that way. I appreciate something that will end. Because I don't have infinite time, and like, it's kind of like with gacha games. Have you guys seen that post that's like, man, NEETs in the 2000s used to mean, being a NEET in the 2000s used to mean something. You'd get addicted to a real ass MMO and it would suck your entire life away, and that's all you would be. Nowadays, these fuckers are just playing gacha games, doing dailies and gacha games for 16 hours a day. I'm like, damn, true. They are. OMG, they are. It has an ending. Aren't they close to the end? Isn't it like actually super close to the end? Almost downloaded WoW because Lucy and Rebecca look nice in them. Okay. They did look really cool. I will admit. They look pretty cool. But also, no, man. I don't wanna. Frick WoW. What's wrong with WoW? We don't hear about dudes dying and refusing the chair playing WoW these days. Oh, dudes dying and fusing to the chair. Yes, not refusing the chair. It's just anime gambling. I play gacha games. I'm stuck in the loop too. Help me. I'm sorry. The only help I can give you is you gotta uninstall them. I think you gotta uninstall the gacha games. This is a really interesting like thing because you have to trade off how much. Like, am I losing? I'm okay losing all that, but my waifus. But my waifus. Look, I got up. I was a huge fan of Zenless Zone Zero. But what helped me for sure was that Zenless became like worse. It just like got worse for no discernible reason. So it was actually really quite easy to justify like quitting. It wasn't even like a justification. I didn't even need a justification for quitting. I just like stopped playing one day and didn't reopen it. It wasn't like an intentional thing either, you know? You started, oh my god, you started on FGO? Yeah, you were cooked from the start then. I'm so sorry, Bright Shade. That's tough. That's really tough. Best part of Zenless is the art, which is great because it means I don't need to play it. And the character designs. Well, it used to be the character designs. Limbus Company, is that a gacha? Awful set of releases where they release characters that were non-functional outside of having specific limited character teammates. Yep. Oh wait, is this for WoW or are we talking about for I almost said Elden Ring. Not for Zenless. For Zelden Ring. Wait. The only ones that arcade to me are Limbus Company and Uma Musume. Uma Musume is good as well. I'm a fan of Uma Musume. I mean, I don't really be playing it nowadays, but I'm a fan of like how it functions, you know? I love Limbus Company, guy who only listens to Millie songs. Can I tell you, I almost read that as me songs. I was like, what, you've been playing a lot of Tomodachi Life or what? Guy who only listens to me songs? Yeah, like, cause that's what the me is. I'm like, you should raise your instat to use this advice properly. You should consider stopping. Well, I think that such advice is counter to a gacha player's very existence, right? That's not what they're about. Are you stupid? I do love Fisticos with Perfect Fit. Has anyone ever told you you look like Passion Lip from Fate? Wow, thanks, Fad. Hi, Fad. Wow, do I really? Mostly people are like, wow, you look like Fern. But also, mostly people don't say anything at all because nobody talks to me and nobody knows me. So it's kind of mostly just like the community. I do like Passion Lip though. The only thing I know about I only know about Passion Lip because of Weewa though. God damn it, dude. You really had to give me this, motherfucker. Whatever, dude. How do you look like Fern? You don't have any leaves. Are you stupid or? Yeah. How's it going, Fad? Hi, Fadziller. Hi. I don't think we win this, like, in any... I don't think there's a single world in which we win this. You should play Fate Extra and Fate CCC if you like Fate. Well, I don't know if I would say I like Fate. I know a Fate character. Worst part, it wasn't even... You do less damage without support. It was literally you can't use your abilities normally without it. Based. They should do more of that. I think this is a loss, y'all. I think this is a loss. I think we have no recourse through this fuck-ass fight. To play Melty Blood? You should, because that's... Wait. Is Melty Blood the one that everyone loves or the one that everyone hates? Fucking whatever. Give up. I'm not doing this shit, man. Fuck this stupid fucking enemy when you're... How do you deal with this thing on shivs, man? There's no way to deal with it. It's so awful. What do you do? Oh, the fighting game. But also nobody has ever told me that I look like Hashinlit from Fate. That's actually a new one. Kiss him passionately. That should help. Are you sure? I'm willing to try this advice. If you're 100% sure that it will net me the win. There's a meme where some dudes would play Melty in public bathrooms. Like on like their Switch or what? I need more than 10. Oh, you're 10%. Okay, mom. All right. I also, Churus, I saw you say something earlier. I forgot to read it, but I did not. Okay. I read it, but forgot to read it aloud. That's what I'm trying to say. I read it mentally, but okay. Let's just restart this whole sentence. All right. Hi everyone. Hi. How's it going? I read the message that you sent when you sent it, but I forgot to read it aloud after. But I saw you say, hasn't One Piece, it feels like for the past 10 years, One Piece has been 5 years away from ending. And I wanted to say true, real. Hi, Fad. Fadziller. Scatter, get back here. Get back here. Guys, I think this is a loss too. I have 2 cards and I don't like either of them. I don't like losing to this little creature. Although I do think this might be my favorite enemy. I think it's so cute. Look at him. He's raising his little heckles. He's so cute. I want one as a pet. Why didn't I go to the what the fuck am I thinking, man? I love it is really fun to play Slay the Spire on pure impulse though. Like this is a game that's really good when you're like perhaps not fully sober. And all you're doing is just like full sending every decision and not thinking about it at all. That's a lot of fun, I have to say. I do like doing that. You kind of do have to get to a point where that's like possible for your brain, but it is fun. Like, you have to have played enough Slay the Spire to be able to do that. But once you are at that point, it feels great to just like full send a run and not think about anything. It's a lot of fun. Like that's essentially what I'm doing nowadays. When we talk about when we're just doing this on stream. Because it's so easy for me to just turn my brain off. Especially when Elden Ring doesn't fucking work. And this is also a lot easier to stop and talk about something compared to Elden Ring. Elden Ring, if you stop, you die. I'm thirsty. I wanted to go get a drink, Yaddy. You know what would go crazy right now? Popsicle. Popsicle would fix me. Are we dead? We're fucking dead. All right. We're dead. Fudgesicle? Is a fudgesicle like ice cream with chocolate around it? Is that what it is? Or is a fudgesicle something different? Hi, Red. Hi. I have no idea how long ago that message was. I just saw it. Oopsies. Girl who ignores YouTube chat. Oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, thanks for the message in YouTube chat. Wow. Oh, thanks, guys. It's just a chalky popsicle? Oh. I see. Well, as you can tell by the depleting energy of my voice, as well as the fact that I'm on this screen. I have no idea if it worked. I don't see a message. I see one message. Hi, Red. So you tried to not say flatworm? What do you got against flatworm, huh? Flatworm. Flatworm moment. Splash. Wait, is that you? Is that you, Juris? Who is that? I see it translated Ploxa to splash. So I'm gonna say it probably didn't work. That's my my intuition. No, you're the one named Arc of Tourist. Well, I wasn't sure if your avoidance strategy was making another account or something. But I've seen red before, so it's not. I feel like Plox is a very Twitch thing. You know what I mean? Live channels we think you'll like. I need ones that are gay though. I need the gays. It's seriously translated. Well, I don't see another Ploxa. I don't see your messages at the top. The only ones that, because my messages have taken up too much. Like my bot messages have taken up too much now. So you'd have to go back and send. Oh, you sent another one? I don't see it. You need gay streamers? I'm looking at one right now. What the hell? I'm the straightest streamer you guys know. What are you talking about? I'm so straight. I mean, like, come on. Right? Look at me. I'm a paragon of we can figure something out. I don't really want to say, well, a paragon masculinity. If you saw your strategy and decided to shadow ban. Hi, you can filter to see like all messages. Well, hi Impo, hi, bye bye. Okay, are you Yaddy? You mother hackers need to keep your... Oh, your bed. Oh, that's right. Okay. Hi, bed. Hi. How's it going? I was like, you call me Impo. Nobody, like, just coming from YouTube would call me Impo. We're gonna... raid... We'll raid Fergie. Fergie's life. Flash raid. That one. Frig. Oh, thank you, Carl. Thank you. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I'm sorry it was such a short stream. I'm just really mentally and physically not there. I didn't sleep well, and the mental's not great right now. So that's also affecting it. But I appreciate you guys sticking with me, even though it was a low energy stream nonetheless. Really, really appreciate you guys being here and hanging out with me, no matter what. Makes me feel cared for. So thank you. I'll send you guys to Fergie. I'll be back on Tuesday. And of course, we got the charity stream and your special badges that you can get on June 13th. That's less than a week away. Please get excited. And I will see you all on Tuesday. Bye! Bye-bye! Bye! I hope to see you again soon too, Mio. It was great to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Guys, go give Mio a follow as well. Okay, bye! Bye-bye! Bye!